Heute kann ich kaum ein Wort schreiben, wenn nicht zugleich ein Bild auf dem Schirm zu sehen ist. Oder vielmehr auf beiden Schirmen. Heute kann ich kaum ein Wort schreiben, wenn nicht zugleich ein Bild auf dem Schirm zu sehen ist. Oder vielmehr auf beiden Schirmen.
I can hardly write an image these days unless there's a word on the screen at the same time, actually on both screens. This is a workstation, an editing station for the reworking of images and sounds. Computer, a keyboard, and a monitor. The thing is, this editing monitor is one image consisting of many different images, each in relation to the other.
Dieser Schnittplatz hat zwei Bildschirme, damit sich ersehen lässt, ob zwei Bilder zueinander passen, die nacheinander in einem Film erscheinen sollen.
This edit station also has a timeline to show how all the images fit together in the sequence of a film. But although it shows how the images fit together, it does not tell if the images fit together.
Geht dieses Bild mit diesem? Dieses Bild zu diesem? Bietet es sich an? Dieses Bild zu diesem? Schließt es sich aus? Man kann diese Zweiheit so auffassen, dass da ein Bild das andere kommentiert. Bisher haben stets Worte, manchmal Musiken, die Bilder kommentiert. Hier kommentieren Bilder Bilder. Bisher haben stets Worte, manchmal Musiken, die Bilder kommentiert.
To date, only words or sometimes music comment on images. Video essays still mostly amount to words commenting on images.
Of course, Romaire's films are extraordinary and at one extreme in the amount of dialogue, the amount of conversation, the importance of conversation.
Sometimes music comments on images. But only rarely do images comment on images. In this video, I use part of an image from a film and an image of a text that comments on the film. We look at Claire's knee as if we're witnessing the transformation of image into an idea, sensuality into sensibility, a bit of furtive voyeurism into an obsessive illusion. But the text itself is an image. The text describes the experience of watching the film, but it itself is a way to experience watching the film. It's the visible evidence of the protagonist's folly, and of ours as well, and of cinema's most of all. For is it not the fundamental folly of cinema to depend on surfaces for the expression of essences? These images comment on each other. Together, they also comment on our experience of them.
Hier bin ich dabei, jede Einstellung aus einem meiner Filme von einem Band auf das andere zu übertragen. Wobei ich von jeder Einstellung nur 12 Felder nehme, von jeder Einstellung nur eine halbe Sekunde wiedergebe. Hier ein erstes Ergebnis unserer analytischen Übertragung. Es ist zu erkennen, dass der hier zusammengefasste Film eine Folge von unbewegten Bildern hat, auf die eine Folge von bewegten folgt, dann wieder unbewegte und so fort. Die bewegten Bilder sind ohne begleitenden Text.
Here I am at work, transferring every shot from a video essay from one project to another. I only take 12 frames from each shot. This video was about a film that is 6 minutes long and is made of only 2 shots, one shot commenting on another. Here are the initial results of our analytic transfer. This video uses 13 shots in order to explain a film that only uses 2. I use multiple screens to show the video's commentator in the act of commenting. When I started to make video essays for other people, I was once told that they might be more effective if the viewer could see the person speaking. This kind of statement shows a lack of trust in the ability of images to speak for themselves. Here I am at work, transferring every shot from Farocki's Schnittstyle from one project to another. I only take 12 frames from each shot, and I reproduce half a second from each shot. Here are the initial results of our analytic transfer. It's evident that the film summarized here depicts a man's experience of his work through the tactile quality of its images, primarily through the relationship of hands working, eyes watching, and images being worked over. Each of these images is like a gesture pointing to another. Here is Harun Farocki making a gesture. A gesture is something without words that communicates something else. An image can be a gesture, commenting on another image. But would it comment as effectively as words, or would the meaning be lost?
In a sense, all war movies amount to directors playing with doll sets. But unlike in most war movies, the soldier dolls in Marwan Call and La France are not meant to stage a violent spectacle, but to explore a perilous terrain of complex emotions.
Perhaps it's worth losing one meaning contained in words in order to have several possible meanings contained in a gesture.
Vielleicht ist dieser Schnittplatz ein Geheimschreiber oder eine Dechiffriermaschine. Geht es darum, ein Geheimnis zu enträtseln oder zu bewahren?